and welcome to another episode of You,
Me,
and the Flea. Happy Thursday.
Thursday. Who's thirsty?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. We're starting our day off, you guys, with some Bloom sparkling energy. This is not sponsored, but
Bloom,
hit us up.
be bloomin', dude.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Christina
Oh
said
my
this is a
gosh.
good flavor, so I'm going to try it out.
These are getting me through life right now.
Oh.
Good, right?
Oh.
I know.
Cherry lime.
I know.
And they're only 10 calories. Yes,
Peach mango is really good too. They're all really good.
Okay, good
You
to
know,
know.
I love a good energy drink.
You're really good at finding
I know.
them because I am really weird about aftertaste.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
these
like
are
a
good.
thing that I've had for my whole life. Like, I don't know, vividly remember Propel giving me like a weird ick when I was younger, like an
Yeah.
aftertaste. But
Sometimes
these are
certain-
not bad.
No, these are bomb because they're not super sweet.
No,
They're not
no,
super. Yeah,
they're not
really
too
good.
carbonated.
Bloom, hit a girl up if you want to send me some samples.
Yeah.
There's a strawberry one I want to try.
Where you at?
It's hard to get my hands on. But anyways,
What are we talking about today?
We are a few days away from the big ol' Christmas
Oh,
and New Year's.
I know. It's just
Just around the
coming.
corner. It's a very like weird position that the holidays are in this year.
Well,
It's kinda
first
annoying.
off, 2025 is starting with WTF, which I'm nervous by.
Well, because they said it started like that in 2020.
And you know what happened there? Mm-hmm. The whole world got the ick. So, you know,
Literally.
we're going to right now manifest in the
We are.
last 11 days that we have in December. We are going to have an amazing 2025.
We are.
And we're going to be fine.
We're in better positions. Like,
Yeah.
we're stronger and better than ever.
Our
So,
podcast
please.
sounds better too.
Well, thank God. We're moving along there, you know. God. We got to evolve.
Have to. Jeez.
But listen, nothing says holidays like a good holiday party. Am I right? Am I right?
You're right.
Okay. And I wish I had more of them personally.
Same.
What the heck?
Same. But tell me why I look forward to your guys' every year.
I know.
I
It's
can't
fun
believe
one.
it already came and is gone.
Listen,
If there's anything Swap can really, I mean, they're good at a lot, but let me tell
Okay.
you, the holiday party is always like a highlight for me.
any of our like get-togethers
It's
are really
so
fun. But
fun.
it's because of the folks. Everyone
Yeah.
that works for us is like really fun. Everyone, you know, they work hard and they play hard, and we love that culture here. You know.
Yeah.
It's hard. Everyone, you know, it's hard to get everyone together, but we always have fun together. So, and that's how the Flea is. The Flea is a strong community, and you know, I love it. I love all the cultures. I love the music. I love it.
Me too.
I wish we had more.
I actually have missed us. We haven't gone
I
in
know.
a few weeks, and I'm like, yeah, I need to go. I got some things I need.
I know. No, we'll be hitting it up.
Hit
but
your girl up.
But no, I love a good holiday party. I love watching like influencers, if you will, like on social media right now with like that's one of my favorite things to see is like all the new like holiday attire. You know what I mean? Like like I feel like red silk skirts and like the bows and like the
Bows are having the moment
I know
this year.
I know. Okay, so I have to ask, what's like one of the most memorable holiday parties you've gone to in your life, maybe?
Ooh, in my life? Oh, gosh.
I'm trying to think too. There was one party I had with like, it was like a girls' night kind of like thing, and it was my roommate at the time, like her sister's friends. But we like got invited to it somehow, and it was an ugly sweater party. And I remember I didn't have an ugly sweater. I had like a semi-cute kind of sweater, but I ended up like, I'm like, what should I do? Like, it was last minute, and I ended up grabbing like a wreath
Yeah.
and making it ugly, and I wore it as like a crown, and it was super fun.
Wait, that's adorable.
I know, it was so cool, but it was like gaudy too, so everyone was like, okay, that is hilarious, you know. And I won't forget at that party, shout out, it was like the girl, we would like sit down in a chair and like hit our, like tilt our heads back, and one person would squirt chocolate syrup in your mouth, and then another person would squirt peppermint schnapps for like a peppermint like mocha shot. It was so cute. Good. It was so good.
Okay.
Fun party.
That sounds fun.
Fun girl
for
party.
sure. I love a girl party. I was going to say the same thing. So Krista used to have a yearly Christmas party, and it was always the theme. We would go all out, and actually everyone would come in like Christmas pajamas.
Oh, fun.
Chelsea
I love those.
has since taken over the party. So it's still, we still do it. So I definitely think like that. It's like literally every year. Everyone tries to come. I mean, it used to be way, way, way bigger, but everyone has, I would say half the group has kids now. And things are different.
Totally. It's hard to in December. Like there's only 4 weekends.
Hard to plan.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to my husband's family that weekend, or we're going to like, if you have kids, you're just even more busy because it's like, oh, we're doing the Polar Express, or we're seeing Santa that weekend. That's the only week we can see Santa. Like whatever. Like there's always just something going on. So I totally understand where like people fall off, but man,
I will say, okay, so that party for sure, and I'm not just saying this. Swap is honestly. The 3 years that I have been, it's a fun party.
Yeah. They're really fun.
I really look forward to it.
It's also like a celebration for like the end of the year too. So it's always like, that's why we call it like a holiday party, because it's just like a celebration. It's like really fun, but those are really good. Okay. Are you the type, do you prefer parties that are like themed, like the pajamas, or like ugly sweater, or like glam? Like, have you ever been to like a glam party?
While we're talking, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why have I never hosted like an adult like Christmas cocktail hour party? That I think would be so fun. Like, not saying you have to come black tie, but like girls in dresses, guys like in a dress shirt at least, or a sports jacket,
something cute.
Like as we're talking, I'm just like, that would be a vibe. So I will totally do glam. Yeah. But I will also, if you're saying come in some candy cane jams, I'm going to be there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I won't hate on either one.
I will have a full face of glam though.
I mean, I love the idea of like, I feel like a holiday happy hour would be so cute to do. That's so cute. Yeah. There was actually a recent thing I saw this year on social media, was like a holiday party.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So like there was like, how do I say this? A sexy,
PG.
Yeah. Sexy's fine to say. Yeah. Like a sexy Santa. There was like a sexy Frosty.
Oh, yeah.
Sexy Rudolph. Speaking like everyone kind of had their character.
Frosty, have you seen that movie on Netflix?
No.
Hot Frosty?
Not yet. Is it good?
It's with Lacey from like Mean Girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cute.
I also haven't seen the Lindsay Lohan one, and I heard that was good too. Is that one good?
Wanda had me watching all these. The Good Gentleman. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Think of like a PG. I know, a PG like Magic Mike meets like a Christmas Story.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm weird. Like, I'll start watching my stuff like now. Like, I have to get a little closer to Christmas, for
Netflix
me to like get in the mood.
A lot right now. A lot.
Okay, so I will be definitely hitting those up the next couple days.
Yeah, I got a good list for you.
All right, yeah, I would love to. I would love that. I don't know. I can't do like too many of the Hallmarky ones.
No, I don't. Like, I don't love the tacky.
I got to see my Home Alone, my Elf, my all that. So, anyways,
Home Alone is so good.
Okay, how do you feel about potluck parties? I have to ask.
Okay.
Yay.
God, this
nay?
sounds so bad. I'm gonna just put this out there. I'm sorry who's listening to this. If this is one of the people that I know and this is hitting you the wrong way, respectfully, I'm sorry. I love a potluck party when I know what group we're going to, okay? So if it's like my normal girls group and we're bringing a potluck, game all day.
100.
You got me coming to someone's cousin's friend's house, I'm out.
Your neighbor's aunt is bringing her like casserole. I'm all the way good.
Yeah.
I'm all the way good.
I guess I prejudge the potluck party, and then I determine if I'll be bringing something.
Well, look, I mean, like when you get together with your friends, at least you know like how like the person is. But also,
For sure.
like, not for nothing. Like my friends have like we all have kind of like staples at this point. So
Yep.
it's like I know that this friend makes like really good apps. I know that this one, and that's
Yep.
what they're bringing. So
Yep.
like you feel good about it. And a lot of times, like my friends nowadays, they're like bringing their catered stuff. They're
Girl,
like,
same.
I'm picking a lamb from
We got a Greek pasta salad from the Greek islands.
picking this up from Gino's East. What do
Yep.
you know? And
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what's up.
Yeah.
No one needs to overexert themselves. You know what I'm saying? Especially during this time.
Yeah, no, I like read a long time ago a story about a potluck at like a work situation, and someone found like a nail in their food, and I'm just
Moving on.
Yeah.
Before I gag.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so what is your favorite plate? Like every holiday, I feel like, again, especially now that we have like influencers in our face on
Sure.
social media every single day.
Yeah.
I always feel so tempted, like, do I have enough holiday attire? And I have like 9 times out of 10, I have like nowhere to go. But there's something about like how things are marketed nowadays where I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I need something. So I guess there's 2 parts to this question. Number 1, do you feel like you have holiday attire, or like every season, like are like, oh, I need to like freshen up my holiday attire? And number 2, where would you go to shop for that?
Yeah, I do feel like I have some right now, but I'm trying to get like more color in my life because I wear black so much.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Like holiday, I'm like black leather, black sequins, black lace, black sheer,
Yeah,
black
yeah.
sparkle. We get it.
I mean,
you wear
hey,
black.
we can't
I
hate.
know, but I'm like, it's like,
Yeah.
I look at every picture I'm in and I'm literally in black. I'm like, dude, I look like I'm like so sad. Like, put a little color on.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah,
I feel like I
know
need a
what you
little
mean.
something. So
Yeah.
this year I got like sparkly pointed like red holiday shoes, right? With like a bow and like, a cute crystal. So I'm trying to like be holiday-ish with like accessorizing a bit and
Okay.
like things that I could maybe wear again outside of like the holiday.
Totally.
But I never feel like I have enough
I know.
ever. And I feel like every year I buy something new.
I know.
And then even when I buy something, I'm like, still like, I don't
Yeah.
have any backup. So if like someone randomly was like, hey, we're going to go to this Christmas pop up. I'm like, okay, what can I do? What can I make? Like, what can I put together?
Yeah.
What about
I gotcha.
you? But the influencers, oh my God, there's like
I
too
know.
much. I'm like, all right.
I'm like, oh
I
my
don't
gosh,
need-
a graphic tee with a sequin skirt.
Yeah.
That is a look.
Yeah.
And it's cute. Like, but I just feel like, okay, like for example, I have this one Santa t-shirt. It says like, don't stop believing.
Okay.
Which is funny.
Yeah.
But like, I literally wear it for the longest time. I only wore it every Christmas Eve at my mom's house with like these like funny like ornament leggings that I had, and it was just like a fun, cozy like fit for me.
Sure.
But now I'm seeing like every year these like super fun, cute, like, you filthy animal or like Elle or like all these like fun graphic tees for Christmas. And I'm like, do I need more holiday graphic tees?
No. I don't know, because like for me,
but
I'm
that's what
only
I
wearing
mean.
holiday stuff to a holiday party. I'm not like, okay, we're in December. Look what I'm wearing. Like I could have came in with like some
I feel like
Christmas tree sweater.
I
that's
feel like
not
if
my
you're
style.
a teacher, that makes more sense because you're like in a vibe, like
A librarian,
Totally.
You're in the school system.
You're in public, yes, like-
you're a bus driver. You're picking up kids, K through 9.
Like I don't think anyone in my office cares if I'm wearing like holiday attire.
I feel like if I wore something to an office with like a Christmas tree, people would be like, wow, really
Cute.
feeling it. I don't know.
For real, I don't know. So I'm like, where are you wearing this stuff then?
Well, I don't know, because like recently, just even like not talking the Flea, like walking through Target, right? There's like
That's what I'm
sweatsuit
saying.
sets that are like gingerbread, and I'm like, it's not like a cozy PJ.
Totally.
It's like you're going out in
Totally.
public. I'm like, huh.
Totally.
I'm not doing that.
I don't know. And I'm just like, I always feel like I don't have enough like holiday attire. But like you said, I'm like, I have to justify something that I'm going to wear it again.
Yeah.
Like, or especially if something's like, I don't know. I like red, so that's helpful. And I also like myself in like green tones. I don't have enough green things.
I feel like you wear like good red. Like introducing red into my life right now, it's like...
You should.
Whoa.
We have darker hair now, so it would vibe more for you. Yeah. But anyways. Okay. Obviously, I had to write down Vogue's top list of, you know, top holiday things this season trending.
Okay.
Which... They're the same, like, essentially every year. Obviously, number one, sequins and sparkles.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Nothing screams a holiday than sequins.
Yeah, literally.
Glitz and glam and...
any holiday, I got some sparkle or something.
I know.
A faux fur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, number two is sheer fabrics this year, which sheer has been...
Around.
Yeah, we've brought it up a couple times. Number three, like you said, faux fur and the accents of faux fur. Yep. So, God, I mean, even like stuff like your coat and stuff, like we've seen so many things. Rachel's wearing like a Sherpa coat, like denim coat with like pops of fur, Sherpa, all that stuff. Yeah. Like they are having a minute right now.
Well, I too just saw like a leather handbag with the like stitching was
fur?
Something furry. Yeah, something. I was like trying to figure out what it was, but it was like in a window.
Yeah, so that's obviously had a moment.
But see, I also like that because if you are just more of a traditional classic, like solid print or like solid color, you know, kind of simple outfit, you could buy something like that, still be on trend, but it's not like you're not out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I actually was.
So I don't hate it.
I was actually going to say, I feel like even if you're wearing like jeans and like a red shirt,
100%.
like a red turtleneck or sweater type of thing, you throw on a freaking white fur coat on top of that, like you are immediately like luxurious, you know, definitely giving off the vibe. Or like, you know, like fur earmuffs and stuff. When I see the best is like when you see people down the city streets, like just dressed up. I love it so much. Okay, number 4. I'm wearing velvet textures.
Love velvet.
I used to hate it.
Oh my God. I think it looks so classy.
I don't know what it was. Like as a kid, velvet freaked me out. And I don't know if it was because like it's like I like hugged someone with it and it just didn't feel. I don't know. I'm touching myself right now. I'm wearing a velvet shirt. If you're not.
Whoa.
Get your minds out of the gutters, guys. Okay, this is a family podcast.
No, this is I actually love this, and I asked Christina when I saw it today. I'm like, did this have a matching pants situation?
No, it did not. It was just a shirt, but I don't know. Like I feel like maybe because the inside's not velvet, it feels comfortable.
The inside
you know?
is slick.
Yeah,
which is weird.
So, anyways, but I just as a kid hated it, and I don't know if it was just maybe because like the old people that would wear it were like too much and like they smell. I don't know. You know how like grannies back in the day, like
mothballs.
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm just smelling the smell, and I'm like, no, it's like with your velvet suit. And also, I wasn't a big fan of the velour head to toe. Like now, I like it, but before. It was not my vibe, but now I'm here for it. I'm here for the velvet. But I love it in dresses, blazers, velvet, everything right now.
A velvet blazer is timeless, I feel like.
I know.
It just looks like bougie to me.
Okay. And then number 5, nostalgic and vintage inspired pieces. We're talking patterns like houndstooth. I feel like a good plaid for the holidays is like always in, right?
Yep. Wool.
So I always think that I
feel like that's big for like the vintage, like a wool jacket, wool thick sweater.
Yep. Okay, number 6, bold colors and patterns. We're talking red, green, gold, burgundy, all the metallics. And then statement accessories. So like big earrings. Here's where we're seeing a lot of bows, like you said. I think we mentioned, like in the last episode, embellished bags, statement shoes.
I bought bows for my hair.
You did? Like what kind?
Okay, you know, like a clip, like a barrette in a way, but it has a bow.
Oh.
I just need to figure out how to wear them because I look like an asshole. Like, sorry guys, there's no other way to say it. I in my head, I was like,
waiting for you to say that
dark hair, it's gonna look so good. These like simple black bows. It's got to be how I'm putting them in, or I'm just not wearing them properly. Because they're not big, they're not obnoxious. It should look cute, but it just, let's just say don't put them right here. I look like I'm 4 years old.
I know.
With like 2 bows.
You know, some girls can really get away with that look right there. But
I agree.
We're talking about when you put like pins or things like right kind of like above your eyebrow type of
like
look. Yeah.
The pinned like look.
The old school kind of like pin. And it looks cute on little girls. And
I don't know if it's because I just have like a round European face, but no.
I don't look at it. I look like an idiot because I don't have a nice forehead.
An idiot. That's what I look. I said, oh, people are wearing these.
Cute.
Won't be me.
All right. So we put a list together of 5 things from the flea market that we think you can find right now for holiday parties. And we're talking your last minute, like, you know, Christmas is around the corner. I think Kwanzaa's the day after. But anyways, whatever holiday you're celebrating. And then obviously New Year's is around 10 days away as well. So, Rachel, what can we find? What's your list?
Things you can find at the flea market to wear. Number 1, I have vintage coats.
Okay.
So this is good for layering and making an entrance at a party.
Okay.
I'm all for faux fur moment or wool. This is what we were talking about. Think faux fur, wool, like a thick plaid in a way. You said
I don't know why immediately you said vintage coat and I'm thinking something long too. Is that kind
like
of what you're thinking? Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Like you take it off and there's just
we've seen a ton of those.
100%. Or even like a long trench where there's just the fur on the on like the cuff.
Yes.
Okay. Next, unique handbags. So I personally have bought a total going out holiday bag from Swap 2 years in a row now. One was like pink rhinestoned out and the other is a silver one with a silver chain. So definitely clutches or crossbodies with embellishments or unique designs are 100% at the flea market. Number 3 did you want to add something?
I was gonna say too, like the one that one booth at Alsip that sells like the she's a thrifter, and remember she had like a ton of like really cute like accent clutches. I immediately thought of those, like or Coach or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? They're like very small, like no bigger than these cue cards, like
perfect,
or like literally your phone, lip gloss, and whatever. But like would go with anything you wear holiday attire.
Totally. Okay, then number 3, I have boots or heels. So these are trendy but affordable options. I have bought multiple pairs of shoes this year at Swap that are going out shoes. You guys, I'm telling you, some are name brands. Like you'll find your Steve Madden. Some are great dupes for like Doc Martens, but absolutely check the flea market.
Well, yeah, even the booth at Melrose too that had like the gently used like Sam Elderman and Mark Fisher boots, like really good ones.
Uggs.
Classics.
Belts. So statement belts are really big, kind of elevate simple outfit or dress. So for me, in my head, I'm thinking you have a little pointed heel on, you got a black dress, and you have a big like trendy, bulky, chunky silver
I know.
belt, and then some like cool funky earrings. You literally do not make this more complicated. Like if you don't have anything at home that is not what we have read, you can literally just get some accessories to kind of jazz something up. And then lastly, I have scarves or wraps. So this is going to be anything that's like stylish and functional, but also great for this time of year. There's a lot of silk satin ones that we've seen lately, with like really pretty colors, the reds, the maroons. So that's kind of what I would be going for at the flea market.
Love that. Okay, so here's mine, and I was kind of thinking more not just women. So
I think, sorry, mine's kind of
no, you're totally
directed
fine
for women.
I'll hit up the other half, but I was like thinking blazers and suits. I feel like if you're a gentleman that like wants like doesn't want to invest in a suit, but like let's say, you know, I mean, not for nothing, but like a lot of like these holiday parties, or you know, you're just getting a boyfriend and maybe you're meeting the family and you want a like nice sport coat or something, investing in a suit if you don't need one any other time, like a Flea is a perfect place to like spend $5 on a good jacket, and like you can have it. You know what I mean?
You can get the whole suit.
I know. Literally, they have suits for $10 at Ashland, but I think you could get really good ones for that price, for like good prices. I think dress shoes in general, just like an actual dress shoe. for men and women, but like there's so many ones of like low wedges, or like for guys like slip-ons, like everything now has like really good like cloud support too, so that's helpful. But I love that. The kid sets,
oh my gosh,
that we've seen recently, of like a 3-piece suit of like a little boy's like button up with like a puffer vest and like a pant, or like corduroys, or like just really cute for this time of year. So if you need anything last minute, if you need like a family photo or something, I would definitely hit up the Flea. And especially the kid shoes. Oh my god, the kid like little dupe shoes for everything, so good.
I can't. Even the girl sets, I mean, it's like a headband. I
feel like lately too, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like especially like at Alsip or Melrose, like we've seen so many people with like custom booths of like custom clothing, and like
I definitely feel like those two locations more so. Absolutely.
And I feel like immediately when I thought of like me being like, do I need more Christmas graphic tees? I was like, you could probably get like really cute like Santa's little helper ones.
Okay, so that I'm about.
Right?
Okay, if we went right now
Something
and we
cute.
got something, you know, our little swap sister something. Yeah. Totally. I love any gift that's like one personalized and like custom.
Yeah, but I like immediately was like thinking like, you know, you're having your whole family over. If you get like 9 shirts made and they're all like red cute ones that say like, you know, the Dukas family Christmas or something, like how cute.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is cute.
Something.
Love it.
So something like that you could do, or vintage tees if you want to hunt. And then, okay, I'm sorry, I still, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the number one thing that completes a fit, other than your smile and your confidence, is perfume or cologne.
Have
Dude,
to.
I'm sorry.
If you're not walking out of the house spraying something on you, Old Spice,
especially
Axe,
during now,
anything, you guys are.
You're going to a holiday party. You're shaking hands. You're hugging. You gotta smell good, man. You gotta have like a good and just like, you know, this time of year scents. I'm already smelling them. Just like
me too. I can
delicious. So those would be my picks.
Love it.
Well, and get your stuff. And I feel like no other way to finish a few days before Christmas by getting into the spirit of a little this or that.
Knew it. Yes. You guys, this is my favorite game. I've actually learned so much about Christina through this game. It's like, wild.
True.
Like, no, she loves her pumpkin. I'm out.
Fun fact, I've not had anything pumpkin this year. Anything pumpkin.
What?
I know. Last year,
not a PSL?
No.
Are you?
No, not one
well?
PSL. I know. I don't know why. I immediately like
what?
Went, I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really did not have. I didn't even have pumpkin pie. We had pecan this year at Thanksgiving. I know, which it slapped.
Of course it did.
Anyways, okay. We are going first with eggnog or hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
I think we talked about this. No one literally likes.
It's like the texture for me.
I've had like a boozy eggnog and I liked it though. Okay. So I don't know.
Yeah, if there's booze, I'll try it.
Are we doing a real or a fake tree? I like the fake ones sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
The real ones,
it's just a lot of work.
I would kill knowing my luck, my thing would be dead before Christmas.
I can't keep a plant alive. How am I going to keep a 7-foot tree alive?
I barely keep my own water full. Yeah. So, anyways.
Fake.
Wrapping paper or a bag?
Wrapping paper.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
It's so cute.
Me
like
too.
You can buy with the bow, the ribbon, the tag. Yeah.
There's something about like assembling it too.
Agreed.
Like I just love.
Opening it is like better too. Yeah.
I know. But it, a bag can have a moment
for
too,
sure.
If you like do
Honestly,
it well.
I have thrown a few things in a bag before because I was just done with the wrapping.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. White or colored lights?
White.
Me too. Okay. Are we doing matching PJs or ugly sweater?
Matching PJs.
Okay. Yes, I agree. I feel like if I'm having a party, I do like ugly sweaters. I feel like those are fun though. Okay. Gingerbread or sugar cookie?
Ooh, sugar cookie.
Same.
Love a sugar cookie.
I don't hate a ginger though.
Me either.
In moderation. Like I can only have like a few.
Yeah.
You know?
Where like a sugar cookie, I could eat about 14 of them.
You know the Pillsbury ones that are like this, and you just like cut them.
Yes, dude.
Dude. Is it okay to eat that dough? Is that like...
I don't know, but I was making cookies yesterday and I ate so much dough that like in my head I'm like, did I just make these for the dough?
Dang, I know. I love cookie dough, man.
So good.
Do we like holiday movies or holiday music better?
Holiday movies.
Ooh, I like music.
You do?
I guess like...
Like, are you going to be driving around for the next week listening to Christmas channels?
In my office, I will.
In your office, but like in your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I will.
Okay.
But I can't do how like people like November 1st like listen to it. I can't. It's too much. 2 months of that?
Yeah, I'm going to just keep my thoughts to myself. That's a lot of Christmas music.
I was going to say something really rude, but I will keep that to myself and we'll say it offline. Okay. Snowball fight or snowman?
Snowman.
Ooh, yes. But I love a good snowball fight too. I mean,
but if there's so many boys in my family.
Oh, yeah.
And I just get
It's not fun. I can see, it's not fun in that regard. Okay. Do we prefer Christmas morning or Christmas Eve?
I don't know.
My family's a Christmas Eve people.
So we used to be, but we don't really do anything Christmas Eve now. It's just like our main, like, you know, the Fab Five.
Your immediate,
yeah. So I would say Christmas morning.
Okay. Okay. DIY or store-bought gift?
Store-bought.
Same. Are we doing Santa decorations or snowman decorations?
Snowman.
You really? You prefer?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Santa. Me too. One.
True.
Why do you need 12 of them?
True. Okay.
So I'm doing snowman with one Santa.
Okay. Do we like secret Santas or white elephant?
I love a secret Santa.
Me too. I love when you know
who you're getting for. You can just buy a better gift that way.
Yes, I agree.
It's like, yeah.
I overthink it if it's a white elephant because I'm like, will a guy think this is dumb? Will a girl think this is dumb? Like,
yep.
You're just like really overanalyzing it. Or like, there might be that one person in the group where you're like, I know that person won't like this. And if they get this, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we like red and green or do we like metallics?
Okay. Same thing. Straight up, I'm over the red and green. 2025 almost. I love the metallics.
I know, me too.
I convinced my mom this past year to do like a metallic tree. Basically, it's like gold, silver, white.
Okay, cute.
It looks so good.
I know.
Like
it's classy.
So good.
It's
but
cute.
Like the guys in my family, they're not about it. Which is funny. They're like, yeah, what is this like aesthetic like?
Glam tree,
store tree like that you would see at Macy's. I'm like, it's sick. Excuse me. You guys don't help decorate the tree. You don't get any say.
You're welcome for the Macy's tree brought here. Okay. How about New Year's? Switching over to New Year's. Are we doing a New Year big party or are we doing a night in? I like a New Year party.
I do
even
too.
If it is just like at home.
A couple of people at home. Agreed.
I don't know. I don't want to be by myself.
No.
I've done that and it's like sad.
Depressing. Yeah. It is.
Okay,
even if you're going to sit at I've literally gone to someone else's house and just we've been in sweats. We've ordered takeout and literally put our champagne bottles in the snow.
Totally.
And we're just happy as a clam.
Exactly.
So I'm fine. But like being literally alone, it's like, damn.
I'm like cozied up. I'm like, I'm
might as well just fall asleep at 7.
Dude. Okay. Times Square or would you rather be home?
I mean, I've never been to Times Square, so I have to do that once.
I hear it's terrible, but it's on my bucket list.
It is. I've heard the same thing, but I just feel
heard where people like literally all wear their diapers because you can't leave. Like once you get there and you're on the street, like there's nowhere to go.
But just imagine how wild.
Imagine how freaking what an experience and like adrenaline that would be though.
Yeah.
And they have like the stars singing and stuff. Yeah. Like I want to see it.
For sure, me too.
Maybe if I saw it from like a hotel room or something,
close by. Totally.
Yeah. Okay. Are we up till midnight or going to bed early?
Up till midnight, baby.
We have to.
We're shaking and we're bringing the party down. We're up till 2.
12:30?
Hey, I've been better lately.
I don't know, dude. You're like a 12, 15. You're like, all right, guys, thanks.
I just FaceTimed.
It was really fun.
I just FaceTimed you the other day, and it was like 2:30 in the morning. And I was
Impressive.
like, wow, she is probably so impressed by me right now.
And I didn't know. I thought it was your ghost.
Oh.
Okay. Are we doing a midnight kiss or a midnight toast? I'm going to say this right now. I'm a toasty because clearly if you don't have anyone to kiss, it is the most awkward situation ever.
If you don't have anyone to kiss, I am
after year
not
after year
just looking around for someone to peck. I'm good.
Here's me. I'm always like,
yeah. Catch me cheersing.
Talk about the most single awareness you will ever have.
Humble.
It is midnight. And I'm always just like waiting for my parents to finish their
At that point, just kiss a girlfriend. Been there before. We're like, not weird.
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we were both just like, well, this is it.
Well, even like when I would go to like, I mean, like a couple of years ago, I think it was like probably like 5 or 6 years ago at this point, I went to like this like Greek event that was like a little like gala type party with my parents. And it was like even just awkward, like, you know, my parents like awkwardly pecked and then came to hug me, and I'm like, oh God, even this is so sad. All right, would you rather have like a dance party or games?
Dance party.
Me too.
Let's go.
I mean, but I love games though too. So
start
we
the
could
conga
do both,
line.
Though. Okay, are you a New Year's Eve person or a New Year's Day person?
No, New Year's Eve.
So I had a roommate who never went out on New Year's Eve ever. She went out on New Year's Day and like raged all day.
I've gone out on both, and I've gone out on like. I've actually gone out just super hungover, honestly.
Really?
To be honest, in January 1st, it is kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
People are like off from the night before. Yes. They still are drinking.
Totally.
People are still not working.
I'm like,
yeah,
I love
it's
this.
like a big party.
Everyone's like,
so I feel like it's like a 48-hour party straight up.
Okay. I've never done the New Year's Day thing, so
Girl,
I don't know.
Take some Advil and ibuprofen before.
Are we doing confetti poppers or sparklers?
Sparklers. Hit me with the fire.
I love the confetti though too. I love a good balloon drop too on New Year's.
Oh, for sure.
You know, just like throwing them everywhere. The kids are like blowing their little blowers. Okay, and final thing. Are we planning new goals or reflecting on old ones? I like to reflect.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm like, yeah, what's done is done. Let's keep it moving. What do we have to look forward to now?
Bye.
Sayonara 2024.
I don't know. I'm like a weird sap where like any birthday or anything like that, I'm like, let's think of the old memories.
No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know, that's it. That's all I have on this or that.
Yeah.
But what are we thinking? How are we going into the holidays? Are you pumped?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Okay.
But it also hasn't hit me.
I know.
You?
It never hits until the like over. Day or two before. And especially because I feel like the hustle and bustle gets even more too, like starting like probably like December 22nd, December 23rd. It just like
grind time.
Oh, and especially in the city, it's just so fun because like
pretty
all the like main places are like packed. Like you see people waiting in lines for things like the Garrett's. I live right by Garrett's Popcorn, which is like the worst and the best, like things like that. Like I love seeing people do that kind of stuff, or like the ice rink. Every time I drive by it, I'm like, I love that, you know, and all that stuff puts me like in a good spirit. There's something
very magical about the city during the holidays.
Totally.
I would say, you know, if you don't live in the city, you got to experience it. Whether you're coming to Chicago or you're just going to your, you know, closest metro local city, it's magical.
I know, it really is, because everyone's just in like a good mood. Like
for sure,
people are off school, people are off work, especially like I said, it's like such a wonky, because I think is Christmas on a Wednesday this year, right?
I think,
yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever. So it's just like a weird part in the week where even if you like
Wednesday,
like I feel like everyone just is taking the weeks now. You know, like you might as well.
It like shuts down. Yeah.
Exactly. So, I don't know. I'm like ready, but not. I can't believe it's almost another year or two.
Dude.
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
I'll hit you with that next week.
Yeah, same. What are your goals?
I'll hit you with the recap next year or next week.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But anyways, Yeah, everyone have a happy holiday, whatever you're
seriously,
celebrating.
happy holidays.
Whether you're alone or with your family, enjoy it, whatever your traditions are. I love making new traditions too. So
yeah, me too.
From all of us to all of you,
we love you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays from your favorite girls. As always, if you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week on You,
Me,
and
the Flea.
See you next week.